Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys. So busy day today. I am going to be giving out 8 plays today, 3 in free picks and 5 in Masterclass. Free picks, guys. I'm going to give you guys all my football plays today, including a 2-unit play. Masterclass, I have 3 NHL, I have a college basketball, and I have an NBA play. Okay day yesterday. I mean, look, we took a little bit of a loss in free picks. We won in Masterclass, partially due to the fact Masterclass, we did have the Bills, and more importantly, we had West Brom to win the game outright money line at plus 614. You guys might have saw some of the comments yesterday, but we hit a massive dog on West Brom, plus 614 on West Brom. So very, very nice day there. The Rams, guys, yeah. Crash and burn on the Rams. Their number one defense certainly didn't look like a number one defense, but, you know, key injuries, et cetera, et cetera. Look, you can say anything you want. Green Bay looks awesome. They really do. And, yeah, Rodgers, I'm not going to say Rodgers cost me money. I cost me money this year betting against Rodgers a few times. But maybe lesson learned, and we'll go on from there. So here's the breakdown for today, guys. Like I said, I have three free plays for you guys, including a 2-unit play, all in football. So if you guys saw yesterday, I did do a live stream last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I intentionally did it at 3 a.m. because I didn't want to see 50, 60, 70 people on there. I just wanted to get maybe 10 or 20 people or something, just to test it out. Cause I honestly, Murphy's Law, I'm the first time I go live stream, something's going to go wrong, but we ended up with 70 people anyways. So, it was great. Honestly, everything went well. We had a great chat, lots of amazing questions. And I want to continue to do more of that, because when you guys leave questions down below, I answer the questions, but without typing a complete novel, I can't really elaborate to the extent that I want. And that's why these Q&As are, I think, going to be a big part of the channel going forward. And I want to continue to do that and engage with you guys and be able to answer questions and dive more in depth on any topic you have, whether it's, how to become a professional sports bettor, or, questions about me particularly and my path to doing it, or even breakdowns of games. If you have a question about, a small college game that I haven't covered or something, I can do that. So I'm going to try and do more of those. And I'm going to do them at normal hours, so it won't be at 3 o'clock in the morning, when most people are sleeping. But I love the diehards. That's awesome. I'm you know what? I'm the only degenerate up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who else is up? But no, that was really cool. And I had so much fun doing it, and a lot of questions. So we're going to continue to do that, just so you guys know. All right, so let's get into today, guys. First off, okay, the first pick, guys, it's a 2-unit play. We're going to break it down 1 unit and 1 unit. This is going to be Cleveland versus Kansas City. All right. So look, it's setting up to be a scoring fest. I don't think there's any debate about that. The line kind of indicates that at 57. There's steam both sides. There's steam on the over. There's steam on the under. But I mean, if you were to bet the under, I think the value is thin. If you're betting the under, I think you're hoping for a cover of a few points, maybe it's 54, 56. I don't think you're legit expecting a game to come in with 40 points in it. I don't think that's going to be the case in this game. The reality is, look, Cleveland has a suspect secondary, and Mahomes will probably pick them apart. On the flip side of the ball, Kansas City, not a great run-stopping team, and Cleveland does that very well. And I think the ability to do that is going to open up play action for Baker Mayfield, okay? So, look, I like Cleveland and, the 10 points, but, I think Mahomes could rip this secondary apart. What I'm looking for, though, what I'm ultimately looking for is I'm thinking that, Kansas City is going to be able to move this ball, and, they're probably going to be able to put up points. Their point total is too high. There's no way I'm betting them over 34. But I think that, if they can score quickly, it's going to give Cleveland more time to score as well. And, I like the matchup that Cleveland has here to be able to put up points. I don't know that they can keep pace, but I think they're going to keep it close. They're going to keep it close. I don't think it's going to be a massive blowout game where Kansas City just runs away with the game. I think Cleveland is going to put up points in this game, and that's why we're going to do a couple bets on the team total for Cleveland, okay? So the first bet, guys, is we're going to go 1 unit on Cleveland to go over 20-point team total minus 215. So Cleveland over 20 minus 215. Kansas City's inability to stop that run, guys, they're going to put up 20 points in this game. The second unit, we are going to play on the posted total, which is over 23.5 minus 115. So we're going to go 1 unit over 20 minus 215, and we're going to go 1 unit over 23.5 minus 115. All right, so that's it on the Cleveland game. New Orleans game, I have a side as well. I have a player prop for you guys. And actually, so a question about yesterday that came up before I get into it. Some people asked me, why not a play on the Bills game under? Honestly, guys, just came down to really the power ratings and where I expected the line to open. I expected the line to open, anywhere from 52 to 54. And to see it below 50, it was pretty obvious that they were expecting weather. They were expecting weather in this game. And obviously there was wind, but I know at the time when they set the line, they were expecting, a potential blizzard snowstorm, just ugly weather and even more wind than they got. And you saw the game, they did have wind. And the problem I had with betting the under in this game was that even when it changed, when the forecast changed and it turned out that there wasn't going to be this blizzard that was going to come in and blanket the field, that total never really moved. And I guess I just felt that there just wasn't enough value to be betting on the under. I mean, I certainly never would have bet the over in that game, but there wasn't enough value to be betting on the under because I didn't see that line move. It was my hope that line was going to move up back to, maybe 51.5, 52 I'm a buyer. 52 I'm a buyer on the under. Turned out to be an easy under in the game. Missed field goals, lots of wind, hard to pass. So maybe a missed opportunity there. But at the end of the day, I think, when you set your power rating, you set your lines, you kind of have to stick to your guns a little bit. So I like the under, but not at the number they were giving out. So anyways, enough about that. So on to New Orleans, guys. Look, New Orleans is a fantastic team. Tampa Bay they're hit and miss. They're a great team, but they are hit and miss. And really, ultimately, guys, there's a couple factors that I look at here. One is New Orleans defense is much better than the Tampa Bay defense. The New Orleans defense is much better than the Tampa Bay defense. The few losses that New Orleans took this year, Kansas City, another one where Breeze is out. So, I mean, it's hard to say what would have happened if Breeze is playing in that game. But, you have another week where Breeze is getting better, getting healthier. And I just think New Orleans is way, way, way too much team for Tampa Bay. Brady seems to get public money no matter where he is. I mean, honestly, Brady could get traded to Jacksonville, and Jacksonville would start getting all kinds of public money. It follows him around. And New Orleans is the team to take here, guys. They just are. They're a great team. I don't see them losing this game. But again, playoff time, tight games. I'm going to take them money line. I'm not going to fool around with the points. I'm just going to take them just to win a football game here, guys, which I think they can do against Tampa Bay. So we're going to take New Orleans minus 145. I looked at taking this game. With the points, I looked at, maybe buying the line down just a little bit, but I said, ultimately, at the end of the day, let's just take the better football team, which is New Orleans, with the better defense, and let's have them win a football game, okay? And we'll pay minus 145 to do that, guys. So New Orleans, minus 145. The last play, guys, I'm going to go with a player prop in this one. Deontay Harris, guys. Deontay Harris, we're going to take him over 17.5 receiving yards. I think it's almost a no-brainer in this one, but, bankroll management. This is one of those plays where I look at it and it's like, oh, God, I want to throw 2 units down, but I'm never going to throw, well, I shouldn't say never. I'm almost never going to throw 2 units down on a player prop. Sometimes I might throw it down on like receptions and yards and stuff like that. But for this one, guys, we'll stick to one unit. Deontay Harris over 17.5 receiving yards minus 125. Okay, so That's it, guys. Again, if you're interested in Masterclass, I do have 3 NHL plays, NBA play, college basketball play. So yeah, lots of value, guys. If you're interested though, benderwins.com. It's $99 a month, gets you all my picks every day. So like $3 a day. And yeah, we've had quite a few people come on this month, which is very, very cool. And everyone got a taste of that West Brom plus 615. So we do have some soccer plays in Masterclass tomorrow as well. They didn't mention. I gave those out, I think we have one. Yeah, one soccer play tomorrow Masterclass. And as well, guys, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, we do have a soccer play that I gave out in yesterday's video as well. So you can get that into. So that is it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.